Good afternoon, it's Tony Hayes from Paranormal Investigation UK. We're on the date, today's date's the 29th of December 2021, and a couple of days before we go into the new year 2022. A lot of stuff's happened this year, and what we've noticed is we've got a mix of two types of subscriber, and we're really grateful to see how it's grown now. I think it's about 314, 315, very small comparison to other YouTube channels out there, but pleasing to see all the same, so I thank you for that. What we initially got the YouTube channel for is to allow us to do reviews for private and business investigations we've been involved with, and to allow easy sharing. It's very easy to share a 6 gigabyte review movie by YouTube. What it is to try and transfer that metadata over. So that's initially what it was there for. It's also there for to give the clients that send footage in an opportunity to see exactly how it is that we work, so they can see we're not just quickly look at a movie or an image or listen to audio. We do in fact take our time and review it properly. And the other side of it is the investigator themselves that may want to look at their own procedures, maybe learn a few additional things to what they already do. So what we then wanted to do is to put up basic historical ghost stories. Some are factual, some are quite recent, some are quite old. They was difficult to find stories. So what you've noticed certainly over the last 6 or 7 months is one new, we'll call them historical hauntings, will be put onto YouTube every week. We've now tied in scheduled one movie every week all the way through till August of 2022. So that's going to continue. That looks after those nice people that just want to really interested in them historical and current ghost stories, really, for the sake of a word or a label. But we want to continue with the investigations, particular case in Chester. I can't say any more than that we've had since May of 2020. And I thought the easiest way to, rather than writing an essay, do a quick, we'll call it 2022 channel review, so everyone who knows exactly how we're going to work. So what you'll actually see initially is once a week you're going to see one historical haunting movie go up. You may find every day there'll be 2, 3, 4, 5 movies gone on there, which is reviews. And the reason why I can be confident with that number is that because the Chester case, I'm absolutely miles behind. This is the actual folder. Each one of these purple folders has got something in there as far as, there's one there, it's got 1, 2, 3, there's 8 or 9 videos there. We're going to October, we've got a lot of stuff there. So as the information comes in on day from this, which is undoubtedly some form of low-end poltergeist phenomenon that's occurring in this business address, each of the folders are dated and the stuff goes in there. And I'm now start going back to it again, working my way through it. So what you're going to see is multiple videos on YouTube being uploaded. I tend to call these, for example, movie 313, movie 314, and so on and so forth. It's in a particular order. So those that have been following the Chester case, you'll suddenly see new files going back up there. And I'm still behind. I'm still looking after stuff in to February and March of 2021. So that just shows you how far behind I am with this. And that comes down to one basic reason. if you're a family, single mum, for example, living on their own with children, we're more almost certainly will prioritise that. And what we've noticed with COVID, particularly this year, is a huge increase in what we call dark reports of activity. And because the Chester case is a business address, no one lives there, we're going to prioritise the family homes. And I'll give you an example. This year we've dealt with 102 cases in private homes, which we had to prioritise. So unfortunately, Chester has took a bit of a it's had to go back, the back of the queue really. So I need to pick this back up because the building itself started up again on the 27th of this month, where we had some unexplained lights, really, really, really strange what was taking place there. So the sooner I get into this, the faster I'll be able to catch up. So those that have been, I know a lot of people have shown a great interest in the Chester case. Rest assured, I'm restarting as of today. I'm hoping to get my first one or a couple of them done today. So each morning I can prioritise this and just get up with the backlog. So what you'll see, those subscribers, is a sudden increase in what we call investigation uploads, and then the general haunting ones. So some might, well, both of them, some may be. The last thing I want to see happen is subscribers to unsubscribe because suddenly they see videos that have no interest to them, because this is investigation stuff. So just bear with that one. The easiest way, the only way I can say is just simply ignore them and just wait for the other ones to come up. And there are quite a few. In fact, I have no problem you taking through these. Let's go into... So as you can see, we've got uploads all the way up to the 30th of July 2022, and there's one every week there. Some good stuff coming up. The next one is on January the 8th, which is St George Hotel. That's quite an interesting one because that involves a pilot. Then we've got the Roman Legion from York. Following week, Dover Castle. Week after, Haunting of Old Vic. Case of Reincarnation. The Haunting of the Stockwell Bypass. Voices of the Dead, Electronic Voice Phenomena. So some really, really, really interesting stuff coming up. And that's going to continue. We're not saying we're just going to carry on and stop it in after July 30th. That will not happen. I just really wanted to do is bring you up to speed with the channel itself. A little bit about ourselves. If on all the files you will see a link to our website. On the website you'll find a link to Facebook, and it's an incredibly we have stories, ghost stories on this every day. All you need to do is Paranormal Investigation UK, and you'll find it on Facebook. We've got over 8,000 followers on there, and that does 2 posts per day, generally spiritual, ghost stories, that type of thing. And you are able to contact us via the message on Facebook. As far as the website is concerned, it's a huge database. There's literally everything is on there you can find. There's the team, there's myself there. You can find out about myself, what our specialties are, how long I've been involved with the paranormal. There's Amanda Griffiths. She looks after the Staffordshire side of things together with another colleague, Andy Draper. So often when you contact us, you can actually see the face, who it is you're actually in communication with. And we also have a consultant. We have a number of consultants. Jansky, she's based over in the Netherlands, and she really is supportive and consultant on such things as heavy duties or spiritual events that occur, such as near-death experiences, dreams analysis, dreams and the subconscious, spiritualism and other energies, that type of stuff. And then when you go through the rest of the website, you'll find an incredible amount of all sorts of information, such as the poltergeist itself. These are broken down. This is one of my important subjects. Poltergeist itself, all the UK cases, together with the USA cases and the world cases. One particular one that we're working on at the moment is the poltergeist fire started. We're getting more and more involved with this and trying to find out exactly what type of energy is using to actually just simply spontaneously set fire to things, which is quite a strange one. Massive amounts of information there. There's also a free library where you can get all sorts of where are we? There's 5 pages of downloadable books you can find. There's all manners of data that you can find. A lot of stuff, like the investigation reports, for example, a list of stuff that we are able to bring into the public domain. We can't, obviously, if it's confidentiality is involved, we can't do. And you'll be able to just click on the link and it'll bring up the actual report and what's actually taken place on a particular investigation being involved with. So quite a portal for good information there. And if you've got anything to share with us, by all means, get in contact. So you've got the website to look forward to. So if you click on any of the videos, if you go into, just click the link underneath the description, there's the website, click on there, have a look on the website, stuff you can download, and you're free to take that away, links to the YouTube, as well as Facebook. There is an Instagram there, but to be honest, I don't particularly like it. And there are various other documents you can, free paranormal guides, which are quite useful, they're quite popular, and there's the main guide available there, which is something like 90 odd pages long. So free to have a look about there. Keep your comments coming and emails and messages, we like to hear them. So what you'll see now is significant change into the way that we've been doing things. So I just wanted to do okay, it's sitting off 5-minute video there, but a general introduction. This is who we are, this is what we're going to do. We do take on board what you're looking for from your media, and hopefully we'll be able to supply that with you. Those that are interested just in historical hauntings, just be prepared that you will see the site suddenly being hit with multiple movies each day as we catch up on the Cheshire investigation. The Chester job is getting more and more interesting. Like any poltergeist phenomena, this is a live and kicking live investigation. It's occurring. We'll have periods of maybe 2 weeks of no activity, then suddenly it bursts back into action. And our problem really is just really getting on top of this. This is my responsibility. So the reviews will start again, just be ready for that. Keep subscribing, share the channel as much as you can, and I look forward to hearing your views at some point in the future. Okay, see you soon. Bye.